I asked 120,000 people which of these four TV shows behind me, from The Boys, The Penguin, Invincible, and Daredevil, is the best, and the results were honestly shocking. Let's get into what you guys voted for versus how I would rank them. Coming in dead last place is The Penguin with only 8% of the vote, which equals about like 9,000 out of 120,000 people voting for this to be the best one. Honestly, for me, this is absolutely insane. For me, The Penguin, I'm putting in second place. I absolutely adored almost every single second of the show. The way it just continually builds and builds every single episode. You continue to learn more about Oz and how truly terrible he is, even though you know he's bad from the beginning, was honestly masterful. I get it, it's not a superhero show like the other ones on this list are, but it's still based on a comic book character, so I feel like it deserves to be in the conversation with these other ones, and honestly deserves to be towards the top of people's lists. In third place with 12% of the vote is The Boys. I feel like this is honestly knocked down a little bit because season 4 was a little disappointing to some people. I still really love that season and still really love this show, but I'm gonna have to agree and put it in third place myself here. Every show on this list I absolutely love and have rated as like a 9 out of 10 or better, so it's not like any of these are bad. I do just think this is a little bit weaker than the other two I'm gonna have higher than it, and it just really has some things where it's like it feels like the story is kind of being dragged on a little bit. The stuff between Homelander and Butcher, it was getting a little bit repetitive. There were still amazing moments in season 4, but it felt like, okay, we've kind of done this but better in season 3 and 2 before. I do think this could easily honestly skyrocket up the list if the final season is just masterful all throughout. I'm at least hoping like the very final episode of the entire show is satisfying. I don't know, I feel like they're going to do something absolutely crazy that's probably going to be like very controversial. Even though it does feel like Homelander has been dragged on a little bit, like he should have died a long time ago in the show, Anthony Starr is still incredible as this character, and every time he is on screen I'm going to enjoy it, even if the storyline does seem like he should have died already. In second place in the fan vote is Daredevil with 21% of the vote. I'm personally going to put this in fourth. Now, like I said, I still have this show as like a 9 out of 10. I really love it. There are just some things that I think aren't as perfect as people remember it with. I feel like people have a lot of nostalgia for the series. I just rewatched it like a month ago before Born Again started. It is really great. There's some all-time great episodes. I love how this deals with the moral questions of being a hero or vigilante better than like almost any other show out there. But I do feel like people forget a lot of the moments that aren't so great in here too. There are a lot of just really kind of fine to good episodes in this show. A lot of season 2 really falls off towards the end after the Punisher stuff at the beginning. That was amazing, but all the Elektra stuff, I'm sorry, I could not care about. Like I said, still an amazing show. Matt Murdock and Kingpin's dynamic is amazing. Foggy and Karen, A++ characters, and I'm just counting the Netflix Daredevil show, not including Born Again in this, by the way. Number 1 in both the fan vote and my opinion is Invincible. I don't think this is recency bias. I even waited a couple weeks after season 3 finished to make this video. I still think this is now my favorite of these shows. It has absolutely perfect seasons in both season 1 and 3 of the show. Yeah, season 2 is definitely weaker, but I still really enjoy that season 2. Gives me everything I want. I absolutely love Mark as a main character. The supporting cast with the Guardians of the Globe, Omni-Man, Alan, Adam, Eve, all of them. I love them so much. Cecil even though we make some boneheaded decisions. I think the show does look really good, even though people continuously hate on the animation. Are there some moments that you can definitely tell they cheaped out on? Yes, but this show is absolutely masterful, and it's only going to get crazier from here. It honestly could easily be one of my favorite TV shows ever created by its end. Let me know how you'd rank these in the comments below. If you want to see how me versus the fans ranked MCU heroes, click the video above my head right now.